Hello and welcome, anybody, everybody but probably nobody. This is ThorW here to bring you another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's been a while since our last one, so I thought to get back into the swing of Isaac, we would do a challenge or two. So, first off, I've unlocked every challenge but one. This last challenge, number 11, only gets unlocked after I've beaten another challenge, number 19 here, so we'll get to that later. I'm not going to do these in order from first to last, although I probably will do the purest challenge last as it is the most difficult. What I will do, on the other hand, is I will do them in the order of, item preference for items I want to unlock. So first I'm going to start with WAKA because it unlocks Death's Touch, and I really like that item. For this challenge, there are no treasure rooms, and we start with the items Anti-Gravity and Strange Attractor. A very not good pair of items. And of course, our first curse room, our curse room is a bunch of spiders. You know, the worst possible curse room. Damn, that's a pretty bad start. Pretty bad start. But hey, it could get better. We do get boss items. Bosses will spawn items. We can get devil and angel deals, and those are going to be the way that we try and beat this challenge, is to get some of those and to get a little bit lucky with what kind of bosses spawn. For example, we want stuff like Larry Jr., Monstro, the Hollow, stuff like that. We don't want to see stuff like Mega Fatty or the Cage, Peeper and Bloat would be bad. Mask of Infamy would probably suck a lot too. The basic stuff you don't want to see anyway. You especially don't want to see in most of these challenges because you're, in theory, you're supposed to be, most of the time at least, supposed to be weaker in the challenges than you are in a normal run. Hence why they are challenges. Nice, a dime. And I believe that there is not a donation machine on challenges. No, there is not a donation machine on challenges. I'll take BFF. Give me that. Maybe we'll get some flies. Maybe we'll get some spiders. We could get a little bit lucky. Famine as our first boss. Now, the good thing about Strange Attractor is that when it pulls enemies in, it pulls them in towards your tiers. So, against an enemy like this, that spawns ads and whatnot, they just kind of get floated in towards my tiers, and I don't have to work terribly hard to keep them where I want them to be. They can just follow the tier path. Oh, I kind of forgot to explain exactly what the items do. So, Anti-Gravity makes your tiers hang in the air, and they will fire off in whatever direction you held eventually, or you can let go and fire them all off at once. Strange Attractor attracts everything towards your tiers, whether it be items, enemies, chests, whatever. It will attract them towards your tiers, so that combination is not the most helpful in most situations. So we got our work cut out for us a little bit. But hey, that BFF pickup making these super flies for a room. Pretty big. Oh, giant rooms. I do not enjoy the giant rooms that much. We got an orbital for our first item, though. That's a pretty dang good item to get from the boss. It's better than most of what you get. I'm gonna bomb open this door, see what we get. We could get a crawl space. Pretty nice. What do we get? Alright, what are we gonna get? Let's find out. We get a black market? Oh, a piece of crap trinket. That was not worth the bombs. However, I can sleep in that bed if I get another bomb, and that will give me some... I think that'll give me some soul hearts, since I can't heal any red hearts right now, because they're not damaged. Oh, I had to walk through them. A room spawn like that, really not helpful to have Strange Attractor on. Alright, there's still something left alive. Yeah, I thought so, a torso. I thought so. Right. I don't have much issue with normal enemies. The biggest issue, I think, will be with what bosses we get. If our bosses are good, I think we win the challenge. But if our bosses are really difficult bosses, annoying bosses, see Monstro. Monstro is easy enough. He'll just follow in after the path of my strange attractor tears. Or I can walk up and orbital him, whichever I think is more damaging, which is probably the orbital, to be honest. Yep, way more damage. Hey, a Halo, we'll take that after the Devil Deal, cause... Alright, the Nail. Temporary demon form. That's a pretty good item to get. So let's go find out if I was completely right about this bed. And we're going to use the nail. We're going to use it to stomp these because we can. And we'll... Can't lay down in the bed? Aw. I wanted to lay down in the bed. I'm in the bed. Oh well. Well, we can do that. And we are good to go. Let's go to the next floor. We've got a pretty decent set of items right now. Considering this is a challenge. So we're doing really well for ourselves, guys. I think this is probably going to be a pretty easy win on this run. For this particular challenge. Some other challenges might be a little bit harder. We'll see. Hopefully not too hard. There is still the fact that the Mom's Foot fight isn't the easiest with this set of starting items. And as you can see, our damage is phenomenally high. It's incredibly high. Whoa, that was close. He charged right into my orbital. So that's helpful. If he would have gone just a little bit to the other side, it would have been at me and not the orbital. Don't throw bones. Come on, man. You're made of bones. You'll run out eventually. Just gonna try and orbital kill most of these guys because it's the fast way. See, look at that. It's like 4 tear shots or 1 millisecond of touching them with the orbital. Orbitals are really good. Yo. At least like Ball of Bandages, Cube Meat, Sacrificial Knife. All very, very strong orbitals. Got him. That is very likely our item shop there. Paperclip. I am the master of unlocking. What the paperclip does is it allows you to, for free, open up... Oh, Gertie Jr. This is a bad spawn. This is a really, really bad spawn. Alright, here's how we deal with them. We just orbital them, and we face tank a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that Gertie Jr. spawn, that's one of the worst bosses to get with this particular challenge. Strange Attractor, it doesn't play nice with enemies that can charge you. And this isn't enemies that run toward you, walk after. These are enemies that charge you. They speed up really fast and shoot towards you like Gertie Jr. does. Or like the medium-sized poop, or like the worms with faces. Or even these guys. Even these guys charge you. Which is why I'm leaving a nice little trail for them to follow. And not going near them. Because otherwise they will charge my butt to death. Strange Attractor makes even the basest of enemies pretty dangerous. It's quite easy for Strange Attractor to just kill you. Orbital damage. I'm just gonna orbital him to death. It's so much faster. Speedball. Oh, I'm so glad we got an orbital. Getting an orbital as our first item's pretty good. I don't want to open that chest. What am I thinking? I was hoping it would be a locked golden chest. We have no bombs. I'm a little disappointed by that. Oh, mask, please. Oh, hey, let's do this. What'd we get? Chariot. Alright. Die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Well, I have all the keys in the world at my disposal. See these guys? They move so fast at you. It's a good thing I got this orbital. Fucking little haunts, man. Buttlickers kind of go where they please, so it's kind of hard to direct them with the Strange Attractor. Most enemies you can give a little bit of... How does this work? Oh, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, most enemies you can give a little bit of pull towards to try and move them where you want them to be. But there are some enemies, like the buttlickers themselves, that are pretty hard to direct properly. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's crazy! It's crazy land up in here! Hey, you guys go into that, please. Okay, this is ridiculous now. I took like 5 hits because they've got the godfly to fly around them and be like, oh look, we can't get touched. We don't want to be touched. Go see what that card is. Or those cards. What do we got? We got a death card and the world card. Loki. Alright, we're gonna pop the chariot at it. Chariot's gonna let us kill Loki very quickly. What do we got? Krampus! Oh, okay. Not my favorite enemy. We'll just orbital him. Krampus's head? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Brushed against my mic a little bit there. And the reason I'll take Krampus's head is because it's going to just clear through the Mom's Foot fight really quick. I'm going to take the world as well so I have a basic map of where I'm going. Because the Mom's Foot fight is on this floor and it is our last fight. And we're going to the top right. Alright, so if there's like an amazing item in our item shop... Okay, ghosts are completely unaffected by the Strange Attractor. Just as a point. And apparently skeletons can stop to throw their bones. Normally they're attracted to the shots, but when they stop to throw their bones, they are not attracted at all. That's interesting. Okay, maybe ghosts are slightly affected, but they're like the least affected enemy I've ever seen. Come on. Come on, buddy. Spawn one more time. There you go. Now die. Yo. What do we got in here? Nothing amazing. Nothing amazing at all. So I'm good to go. Babies, please. Goodbye, babies. Oh, jeez, this room. Oh my god! I don't know if you saw what I just saw on the screen, but holy crap. I'm gonna try and just orbital kill these guys, because that was scary. That was very scary. Of course, I have to get a room spawn like this right at the home stretch. right at the home stretch. You just have to give me, like, a really tough fucking rune spawn game. Thank you for that. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Just, ugh. That's my feelings on that, is ugh. Okay, Lil Haunt, you take way too much damage. Lil Haunt takes more hits than these fucking skeletons do. Are you kidding me? And the Haunt can be the first boss that you face. That is baloney. Well, nothing else. Alright. Eat the orbital. Heat the key. That's pretty good damage right there. We done did it. We done did it. And we grab our trophy. And we beat it! We beat the challenge. Yay! Waka Waka is crossed out, and that unlocks Death's Touch for us, which turns our tears into ice, and we'll see it in future runs. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching this challenge episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Be sure to check the description below for the Binding of Isaac Rebirth playlist if you're not already watching it and you want to view more. And check further below in the description for playlists to other games that I have done in the past, am currently doing, will do in the future, especially if it's in the future, because I can predict the future. You know, Grand Theft Auto 6, I've already got them up. So I'll see you guys in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.